To celebrate my first subscriber, I'm making an ink drawing today. I'll give this drawing to the first person who subscribes to my channel. Let's draw. People ask me a lot of times, where do these weird ideas for your drawings come from? And to those kind of people I say, I don't know. It sometimes just comes from random stuff, just thinking, doing regular stuff, and then I have this idea stuck in my head. Sometimes for days, I have a certain idea stuck in my head until I put it on paper. But other times, I go to a piece of paper and draw whatever comes out. In this example, this is what happened. I had no idea what I was going to draw. I had the feeling of the shape that I want, like swirling and all kinds of that stuff. And I stuck with that, and then it just happened. I have a lot of elements common to my drawings. Recently, I like these swirly lines and all kinds of shapes, like dripping and the acorn you see there on the top. That also is something that I draw a lot. As a kid, I always drew all the time because my brother is a painter and my whole family are actually artists. But I think I drew from the wrong place. I drew from the place that I want to get better all the time, and I was frustrated if something went wrong or some drawing that I didn't like, and stuff like that. And recently I've been traveling. Well, recently it's very general. I've been traveling for a year in Southeast Asia and East Asia. And for some reason, I started drawing again. For a very, very long time, I didn't draw. And I started enjoying it again, which was very nice. I don't know really what happened, what triggered it, or what made it that I liked drawing again, but it happened, and I'm really glad it did because I'm enjoying now like I never enjoyed drawing. In my travels, I've been to India. Most of the time, I've been in India. I've been 6 months. One of the places I visited in India is called Manali. It's a village in the northern part of India. I had there one of the most interesting and amazing experiences I had in my trip. I met a guy named Sushant. Actually, before that, my friend told me about Sushant. My friend traveled there about a year before I came, and he told me he knew a guy who knows how to pick mushrooms in the woods, and I'm all about that, so I was very excited. My plan was to meet this guy and stay for 3 days and then continue to Ladakh, to more North India. This plan ended up actually being I stayed for 3 weeks instead of 3 days because of how incredible the place was. So I met Sushant in a Nepali sandwich restaurant. Immediately, he gave me a really nice vibe, a very calm and nice guy. He talked to me for a bit with another friend, and while he was eating his sandwich, he ate only half of it and packed the other half. He told me we can go up to the tree house, as he calls his house. Not tree house, actually, the upper house. It's the last house in Manali on the hill. I was with my big bag and I was thinking, yeah, probably like not a long walk. He told me to get ready for some walking, but I was not intimidated. We started walking up to the edge of Manali, of the village, and soon we started ascending the mountain. It was very tough. I felt my legs immediately. It was very steep, and my backpack was very heavy also. So, yeah, I was not ready for that. It took us half an hour to reach the top, and by the end, I was amazed at the place. You could see all the valley down, all the snowy mountains. The house itself was so beautiful. Flowers everywhere in the middle of an apple plantation. It was an incredible view. The other half of the sandwich he gave to a friend of his. that was staying also, which soon became a very good friend of mine. The next few days I just spent basically doing nothing, it is an acquired skill to do nothing actually. While you're traveling, you always try to do the next thing, to find the next destination, the next view, the next hike. And that was a point where I had enough of that. I wanted to do nothing. Of course, nothing isn't nothing. We talked, we laughed, we cooked together. Soon after I met my friend Sean, I met my other really good friend from there, Luisa. We had just a great time, waking up every morning to this incredible view, cooking together, doing yoga in the morning, and drawing. A lot of drawing, actually. There is something about this place which I will never forget. Such a calm place. I had an incredible experience there. Like a vacation from traveling, it sounds stupid, but it is needed sometimes when you travel for a long time. I still can't wait to go back to that place. And I know I will. I think the most important lesson I learned from starting to draw again is that you don't need to be hard on yourself. You can draw something and it will turn out bad, but that only means that the next drawing will be better because you learn from it. But if you're hard on yourself and you say, I suck, this drawing is horrible, I hate it, then you will not get anywhere because you're too hard on yourself. If you let go of that and just draw whatever goes, whatever you draw is okay. Even if it turns out bad, it doesn't matter. Then drawing becomes just fun because it doesn't matter what is the result. Then you can start having fun. Then you can start playing around and being more childish with your drawings and less serious. And when you let go of that, then you're free and you worry much less. And you will see more progress in your drawings because you will have more motivation to continue drawing and not telling yourself how not good you are and stuff like that. Making a quote-unquote bad drawing is also really good because then you can learn from your mistakes and the next drawing will be much better. This attitude is what brought me to make YouTube videos, which I really want to do now. And I don't fear that people will dislike my art. Like, for example, when I started drawing this background, I thought, oh shit, oh damn, I'm going to ruin this drawing. But I have a rule. I'm starting a drawing, I will finish it, even if I think I ruined it. And I was really pleased with the result in the end. And this just shows, just finish your drawings. Even if it's bad in the end, it doesn't mean anything. And that is the finished drawing. Open your phone.
Do I know you?
If you're subscribed to Boaz Philosoph, you will get this mystery box.
Oh, I think I've watched a few videos. You draw stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, let me check. Yeah, I'm subscribed.
Amazing. This is for you.
Oh my god.
It's upside down.
Oh my god. This is so much better than everything I saw you painting so far.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I think it's gonna be our best video.